welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a huge indie makeup haul, and I have never actually, it's been so long ago that I would get on here and show my natural hair. It needs cut, there's some dead ends and stuff, but I never get on here. I literally just take my hands and I slick it back. I find it funny when I try to film videos, it's like when I put my hair at the top of my head, you can't see it. So I was like, I'm just going to go with it today. No, I'm not comfortable in my hair. I know it probably looks bad. This is what we're working with today. I have got a lot of indie products to talk about. If you watch one of my previous videos, it was not my perfume collection, but my Sephora and Ulta haul. I was talking about how I was trying to catch up on everything, that I'd be doing an indie makeup haul, so that is what I am doing today. I don't have any updates in today's video. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you'd like, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you can also hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started with the haul. This is in no particular order. I'm just grabbing from this pile. First thing I have here is something I've been wanting for a while. This is from Sigma, and this is the Little Mermaid palette. They done a whole collection, and I always try to pick their Disney palettes up. I'm such a Disney fan, and I really do love Disney collections when it comes to any brand. This palette is absolutely stunning. So this is what the outside looks like when you take it out. And here's the little sleeve. I love the attention to detail. And then this is what we have going on the inside. And excuse my gross nails. I'm going to try to get these done here soon. This is what we have going on. I think the colors that they chose are really, really pretty. And I don't know, this palette just really speaks to me. I think they done the colors so well. I hope it's showing true on my phone. This color is looking a little bit darker than what it is in real life. Maybe just a tad bit. Really, really pretty. And I cannot wait to use this. I've been dying to haul this so I could go ahead and play with it. Honestly, this will probably be the next one that I use. And overall, do you guys like Sigma? Because I feel like I hear these influencers, I say influencers, talk about them, but I feel like it's more so kind of forced, if anything, and I hate saying that. I really do enjoy Sigma as a brand, but I can't help to feel that the only reason they get talked about by these people take them out. I don't know if they do trips with them, or they give them free product, or they're sponsored or something, because I don't feel like Sigma is as popular as it once was. I feel like they're known for their brushes, but even then I don't feel like people talk about their brushes anymore. I understand the Disney collabs. I feel like they're trying to keep up with other brands and keep up with the times when it comes to collaborations, but I don't feel like if they weren't getting product or a code for people to use, I don't feel like they would be talking about them, and that's just my opinion. But let me know in the comments below if you love Sigma, and let me know what you think on that. Do you think that they're really popular, or do you feel like they're only promoted just because of these influencers getting stuff and all that? That's just my opinion. Moving right along, I have a palette here from Melt Cosmetics, and this is the Bride of Frankenstein palette. So I'm going to show you guys a close-up of how nice this packaging is with the theme. I really do enjoy the packaging. This is a palette that when I saw, I was like, I have to have it. That's such a collector's item. I'm somebody, I love collaborations. I love a good Halloween theme, a Halloween palette. I know that Melt doesn't get talked about much anymore, and they used to be that it brand, so I don't really know what happened. My personal opinion, I started feeling like the quality on their eyeshadow palettes started changing. It wasn't consistent, and I feel like that's why people started not talking about Melt so much. And here's what it looks like when you take it out of the box. So cool. And here's what it looks like on the inside. This is just such a fun palette. I love Melt Cosmetics still to this day. They still hold a special place in my heart. The next thing I have to share with you guys is from Sheglam. They actually done how embarrassing, I had it turned around. They actually done a Harry Potter collection, and it came in this little trunk. Let me just tell you guys about Sheglam real quick. I have never used any of their products. I've heard good reviews. I've seen really good swatches. These little short videos I've watched on Sheglam, they seem really nice. I had just never bit the bullet. I don't know why. I hear negative things, something about the company. I don't know. I personally just love Harry Potter. I'm such a big Harry Potter fan. When ColourPop done their Harry Potter collection, I purchased it as well. I think they did a really good job with the packaging on this. I've seen reviews on this stuff. It looks really good. When you pull this down, it has this little, I'm trying to show you guys. This is kind of hard to show on camera. But it has this little display here of Hogwarts, and then this is actually, you pull down and you see the first flap of your product. I think there's only 2 flaps in here if I'm not mistaken, but let me show you guys what that had. You got a sneak peek. This is the Monster Book of Monsters little eyeshadow palette. Look at the little teeth. I think they done such a good job with this packaging, but really I'm excited for the products, and I did not even notice this. How can you use this shade right here? It has 9 3/4 pressed into the eyeshadow right here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. How can I use that shadow? These shadows look gorgeous though. The colors are really, really pretty. This is a good everyday everyday palette, but it's also, you can glam this up very easy. And then you have this, and I'm pretty sure that this is the highlighter. I'm moving it around because it has like the little flappies, which I think is nice. This has a good texture to it, like the feel of the packaging. And here is what the little highlighter looks like. And I've seen nothing but good reviews on this collection, so I really do have high hopes for it. Everything's swatched so nicely. Then it comes out just like this. That is your first flap. And then the second flap has the liquid eyeliners, which are glitter liners. It has the little trunk. Those are supposed to be lip products. And then it also has the blush. So we'll start out with the blush. It looks like the birthday cake that Hagrid got Harry. So this is what it looks like. And it looks the same on the inside. That's very cute. And I think this is just a good everyday color of a blush, depending on your skin tone, of course. And then we have these liquid liners, which I'll go ahead and take these out really fast. You have one for each house. You have Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. And then the last product in this collection is the little trunk, the little Quidditch trunk, and it has like the Quidditch balls in here. And then these are lip products. So I'm not going to take these out and open them, but I'm pretty sure that these would just twist. And the lip products are very pigmented. I've seen a review. I actually think I've seen Michaela use these. They looked really pretty. So I'm really excited for this collection. I'm such a Harry Potter fan. Like I was saying before, I think they've done such a good job on this packaging as well. But with that being said, let me know in the comments, do you guys support Sheglam? I know there's like an issue there for some reason. I don't know if it's about their employees or what. I've heard stuff about like the actual Shein or Shein websites. Let me know if you guys have used this makeup brand before. Let me know what you think about the brand overall. But I could not deny this. This is very, very cute. Here is a look at it again. I don't have it closed very well, but this is what it looks like. I picked up the little Honey Dukes pouch. So this, I'm going to put like little random things in here. This is very small. I feel like this is advertised to put all the makeup products in, but you definitely cannot fit all of them in here. So this is what it looks like. It's very cute nonetheless. I'll use it for something. I have some older stuff in here that is new to me. Like this has been out a long time. I just never picked it up for myself. This is from Glamlite, and this is the Rick and Morty palette. I feel like this went viral on TikTok. A lot of people was talking about this palette. I don't know why. I just never picked it up. I have so many eyeshadow palettes. I don't need another one, but for whatever reason, I saw that this was getting attention, so I was like, well, I have to jump on that. But this is what the palette looks like when you take it out of the box. And here's what we got going on the inside. These colors are gorgeous. I love Glamlite's formula. I think they have a really nice formula, especially when it comes to their metallics. And I cannot wait to see their Breaking Dawn collection. I have been signed up to be notified when that releases. I know it's going to be March. I cannot wait to pick it up. I'm such a Twilight fan. Moving on with Glamlite, this is a palette that it didn't get the best reviews. People were saying that the formula was hard to work with, but I love the color story and I really wanted to pick it up for myself and try it. This is the Kiss palette. Such cute packaging. But this is what we have going on the inside. I think that's so cool. And here is the colors on the inside, and there's the little picture right there. How cute is that? I'm telling you, Glamlite, just their attention to detail is just so nice, and I really do appreciate it. I can understand maybe why people were saying this formula is a little hard to work with because these mattes are deeper, they're darker, but this color story just really called me in and I had to try it for myself. I also have the Garfield palette. Now this is very old. This is taking it back. I've seen swatches on this and people couldn't deny this palette. I think it was like a random theme to me, but the shadows swatch so well on this. I feel like this is a very underrated palette. Here is the packaging, and here is what the colors look like. If you're a warm tone lover, I think you would really like this. I know this is an older palette, and a lot of people probably already have this, or they have at least seen it, but I just, like, for the swatches alone, I was like, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab it, because I feel like some of this stuff is going to get discontinued to make room for new. I didn't want to miss out on it. I also have the Ghost Face 2 palette. It's the Ghost Face Returns. They done, like, a lot of horror themes. I don't know, there were several. There was, like, the original Ghost Face. There was like Michael Myers. I mean, they had like several different collections, and I did pick up a few of them in the past, but I never picked this one up. This one, the colors just really called to me. I know I've been saying a lot, the colors really speak to me, or they call to me, but they do. I just can't help it. This is what it looks like on the inside. Can't wait to use this one. I love the metallics in here. They just look so pretty. I don't even think you're going to be able to tell like on my phone how pretty they are. Really nice. This brand right here is Fantasy Cosmetica, and I have just recently been getting into this brand. This palette is called the Harvest of Souls, and I thought the colors were so pretty. I heard really good reviews on this palette. I hear a lot of people talk about this brand. This is what we have going on the inside. Such a cool, fun indie brand, I will say. This brand is definitely on my radar. Again, it is newer to me, and I know this palette isn't like old. It's newish, but it's not like new, if that makes sense. But I know this palette did sell out, and then they done a restock. I just thought the colors were absolutely stunning, and I don't pick up every palette from this brand, but this color story just just really called to me. I also have the Makeup Just for Fun collab with Fantasy Cosmetica, and I thought this packaging was so pretty on this. I actually picked up the full collection on this, so here's when you take it out of the sleeve. It comes with a candle, which I have by my bed in my room. It had some more products that I will share with you here in just a second, but here is the eyeshadow palette, and I think this is just such a pretty fall palette. I definitely had to grab this one. I always love picking up collab palettes or like collaborations in general. And then she also had lip balms. There's 5 lip balms and they all have different scents, but I will take one out and just share with you guys what it looks like. I'm not sure if this collection is still available or not. It very well could be. I just haven't been on the site to see, but this is what the little tubes look like, and they're supposed to have really nice scents. Seems like it was like really like gourmand scents, and I think honestly it was just cheaper to buy the bundle, so that's why I ended up going that route. The next palette I have here is something I have wanted for so long, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to pick this up. This is from Give Me Glow Cosmetics, and I am familiar with their palettes. I have hauled them here on my channel before, but they have the Bad Witch Club. I never picked this palette up, and I was so jealous. I don't know why. I love this color story. It's so fun. It just gives me like really cool Halloween vibes, if that makes sense. Here is the palette out of the sleeve, and here's what we've got going on the inside. I feel like maybe this palette used to be smaller or something and they redid it, or maybe it was bigger and they made it smaller. It's one of the two, but I think it's a perfect size, and I love the eyeshadow pans in here. I think they're pretty nice and big, but I love this color story and I love the theme, and it's just something like I had to pick this up. I will tell you something about Give Me Glow Cosmetics. So this is my experience this time. I have ordered from them in the past and I've never had an issue, and I'm not saying it's like a huge deal, but I wanted to bring it up, so I ordered this palette and I got it in the mail. This was wrapped so good in bubble wrap. Like, it feels like they done it like 8 times in bubble wrap. I'm not complaining over that, but there was pink tissue paper at the top, and in that pink tissue paper there was this little bug. I don't know what it was. It was very small, but it would kind of gross me out to think about there's been a bug in there just crawling around the whole time. And I know maybe some people wouldn't care, but I had to bring it up. I didn't reach out to them or anything like that because this palette, I'm telling you guys, it was wrapped so good. It didn't get on the palette. I know it couldn't have got on the palette. I don't know. It kind of grossed me out to think of a bug just being in there, but I have a palette from Nomad Cosmetics, and this is the Polar Express palette. Nomad to me has a good formula, but I'm not like drawn to every palette that they come out with. That's saying a lot for me. They have a good formula, but is it my favorite formula? No. I feel like more so anything, colors have to call to me, or the theme. And if I'm being honest, I had to pick it up for the theme because who doesn't love Polar Express? But the packaging is really pretty, and the colors are really pretty. You have your cool tone neutrals and you have your warm tone neutrals. It's kind of half and half, but this is what you have going on the inside. I love the imprints on the shadows. I think it's really fun. This is one, yeah, definitely picked it up for the theme, but they don't have a bad formula. They're just not like a brand that really calls to me. I have this palette that I've never hauled with you guys from Odin's Eye. This is the Silvery Bliss palette. This was one of their previous holiday launches. They came out with 2 palettes. I didn't pick up the other one. The other one was more pastel. This one gave me the Christmas vibes, so this is what we have going on the inside. Let me lift this up. Here's what the colors look like. I think this color story is so pretty and I cannot wait to use it, but definitely this one gave me more Christmas vibes than the other one. And recently I saw that they done a collaboration with Morgan Turner, and that one looks really pretty because I am a purple fan. I wear a lot of purple eyeshadows, so that one might be on my list to pick up here soon. I'm going to talk about this one extremely fast because I feel like I may have already talked about this before on my channel, and when I feel that way, I just really fast. This is from Adept Cosmetics, and this is the Legend of Ardra. I don't know if I'm saying that Ardra. I don't know, but I feel like I have talked about this. Now, I haven't even played with this because it's been in my pile of stuff to haul, and sometimes I mix it up with things that I've already hauled. So this is what we have going on. Again, not going to say much about it. I feel like I've already talked about it, but I did want to share it in case I didn't. Same with one of these palettes I'm about to share with you guys. I may have already hauled it, but I'm going to talk about it. So we'll just go ahead and talk about it first. This is the Bratz palette from ColourPop. I love ColourPop. I'm a ColourPop stand here on this channel. I pick up just about every collection that they come out with. This is what the outer packaging looks like. I feel like I've already talked about this. So this is what we have going on. I bought it for this shade, which I buy everything anyway from ColourPop, but this shade is so pretty. And this is just nostalgic. I grew up with Bratz dolls. Very cute collection. They get people when they bring out these collaborations that are like from their childhood or something. They know what they're doing. And then I also picked this one up. This is the After Hours palette. I just thought that this one was so gorgeous. I love those mauvey purple tones. I think they're so flattering, especially if you have brown eyes. I just think they pop. But here's what the palette looks like on the inside. And if I didn't say, I don't know if you guys care, but I did pick both of these palettes up from the ColourPop website because they don't always bring their palettes to Ulta or their collections. I have this, so I picked this off of a girl that I tend to buy off of a lot on Poshmark. This is the Melt Cosmetics and Nightmare Before Christmas bag. Now you can't buy this on their website anymore, so here's what the bag looks like. It's got Jack with the sleigh. How fun is that? Yeah, you can't buy this one anymore, and when I saw that she put it on there, I was like, I have to have that. So this is what the inside looks like. It has 0 everywhere. So cute, and this is just the collector in me. I feel like Melt Cosmetics isn't going to be around. That's just my opinion, and I hope that they prove me wrong because I want to see them come out with these cool, unique collections. I feel like they do such a good job. They've done so many cool collections. That is just a collector's item. I will use the bag, don't get me wrong, but that's a collector's item. Melt Cosmetics will go down in history. This is so random, but I have had this for so long and I've never hauled this. I keep forgetting about it, but this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this was like the Chinese Lunar New Year or something like that. They came out with this highlighter, and I love this packaging on this highlighter, by the way it opens and stuff. Here is what the highlighter looks like on the inside. This is so pretty, and honestly, I'm afraid to use it because of the like embossment, but it's so pretty. I've got some products to talk about, and don't cancel me even though I'm a small channel. I spent my money on these. They're very expensive in my opinion. This is a very expensive indie brand. I love the brand. I think that they do some of the coolest, most unique collections that I have ever seen. But they went down in some drama, and I'm not even going to get into drama because I'm not a drama channel. So again, I've already spent my money on them. So this is from Inslee Rain, and I have talked about Inslee Rain a lot here on my channel because I just genuinely love their packaging. I was watching some videos when it comes to like the drama about the brand, and people was saying that the packaging was tacky and stuff. Oh my god, I talk about their packaging all the time because I think it's beautiful. The first collection that I have is the Light in Your Eyes. This is the box. I do tend to buy their full collections. And here's what it looks like when you take it out. My little light is everywhere on it, but this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to open these up really fast for you guys. This is the sleeve. And I can't deny that this palette is absolutely stunning. And if you haven't tried their formula, I'm telling you guys, it's out of this world. The colors that they do, the way that they shift, I think it's absolutely stunning. I love their packaging. I know that a lot of people say it is AI and that they were mad because they need to be like getting artists and paying artists for their work and stuff like that. But I've always loved the packaging. They have such cool packaging. They have it's like an Alice in Wonderland inspired theme, and then here not that long ago they came out with another Alice in Wonderland inspired theme, so I will get into that because I'm going to show you that next. Here is one of the little compacts. This is a highlighter, and it does have those really pretty shifts. I don't know if you're going to be yeah, you can kind of see it there. I just think they have some of the best products. I can't help it, they really do. If I'm judging them just for their products, I'm telling you guys. And then this one is the blush, and you guys know I love a little sunburnt blush. I think it looks so flattering on the skin. It looks like you've just been kissed by the sun, but in the best way because you didn't really get the sun. And then the last product in this line is the gloss, and I do like their glosses. Here is what the shade looks like. So this is the one that they came out with for this collection. This is the Light in Your Eyes collection. And then I was telling you guys that they came out with another Alice in Wonderland inspired theme. So this is the Underland collection. Here is the box on it. Love the packaging. Like, I even keep their boxes. I've always done that. And here is the palette. Their aesthetic is my aesthetic. Like, that's very much my vibe. These fairies and creatures. I'm obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. Like, they do like these really cool things. Here's what the colors look like on the inside. Love this grungy tone. This is like a dark inspired Alice in Wonderland thing. Love it. This collection has 2 highlighters. And here's the packaging. Here's the first shade. And here is the second shade. Here is the little duo. I'm pretty sure that this is the blush and bronzer duo. Here is what that looks like. Also in that collection, they had the lip trio. So you had to pick, do you want the bundle with the lip trio or without it? And I picked it. So this is what the box looks like for the lip trio. Here's what it looks like on the inside. So you have your 3 shades. I don't know if you guys care because I'm afraid somebody's gonna like be mad at me for talking about this stuff. But like I said, I did spend the money on it. But this is what one of the shades look like. It's a black one, which isn't black because I know in their last one they did come out with a black one and I have it as well, but I'm not very sure. I'll have to try that out. Here is the next one. This is like a mauve purple tone. This one, I love the name, Off With Their Heads. Off With Their Heads! That's horrible. This is what it looks like. This has like a different types of glitter in it. So this one is not the same as the other one. I've seen somebody use this and it looked really pretty. They put it on like a black lip. That is the lip trio for this Alice in Wonderland theme. Oh, and then I almost forgot to share this with you guys. They came out with 5 single eyeshadows, which they normally do that. I just pop them in a Z palette from their brand. I'm just going to share them with you guys like this. They have like really pretty shifts. Most of them do. And then here is this one. You can kind of tell when I show it, like, you can kind of see that it has, maybe not, maybe you're just seeing the glare of my light. Then we have this one. And we have this one. That's not good right there. And then we also have this one. And I feel like you're going to be able to tell the shift in this one. It's like a blue to green. Maybe you're going to be able to see it. I don't know. That is the full collection. Like, when I'm looking at it right now and it's face down, it looks completely blue. I cannot wait to use that shade. But other than that, that is everything. That is all of the products that I had to share with you guys in today's video. That's all the indie makeup I think I have, at least for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will be back very soon with another video. Let me know in the comments below because it always helps me out what you guys would want to see. Somebody had asked me to do a perfume collection, so that's why I done it, and it really helps me out to let me know like what you guys want to see. I'll be back very soon with another video. I just got an Ulta box in. It's a pretty large haul, so maybe I'll film that if you guys want to see that. Thank you guys so much for being here, liking and commenting. I will be back very soon. I think I've said that 10 times. But before you go, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell below so you're notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.